What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Wow. Struggled to finish that sentence there. Doja Cat. Did I say that weird? Doja Cat. Doja Cat. I'll get comfortable with it the more I do. Doja Cat. The Weeknd. I'm a huge Weeknd fan. I'm actually surprised I haven't heard this, because I will say in the last couple of years I fell off a little bit on like being on top of it. Prior to that, any Weeknd song that came out that he was featured on, that he featured other people, that was like an underground release, that was whatever it may have been, I was on it. Like, I'm a huge fan. So I'm surprised I haven't heard this, but let's check it out. We got Doja Cat featuring The Weeknd, You Right. This is the official video. I have the lyrics down here just in case I need to reference them. Let's see what's up. She's got really cool videos, like conceptually. That sounds really good. I'm gonna pull this back. I'm gonna close my phone. I appreciate that the lyrics are given in like subtitles down here at the bottom. That's gonna be very helpful to me. I wish more music videos would do that, just because it would be easier for me to react to it. The sound is really good. Let's see what's going on here. And her visuals are really cool. Like, she's had a lot of like the kind of futuristic, like, you know, alien space. Like, now this is like heavenly, like in the clouds type of situation. I think that was supposed to be kind of like Olympus, like Greek gods type of situation there. But anyways, let's check it out. I get a man, but I want you. I get a man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just deep, making me think about someone new. You know that's so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just wanna get with you. And you're right. Ooh, I love the delivery there with her voice. What she did, there was like an extra like very beautiful vocal hitting that note, but then she put a little bit of like rasp in it. Like, oh, that was really nice. That gave me goosebumps. The delivery on that, I can't stop. The very breathy, high, like, oh man, that was really nice. I want you. I can't stop and look the other way. Beautiful. I know it could be, babe, and you never felt the same. You'd be thinking about it every day. Oh, there's a Weeknd. Fairy tales, but we got our fantasies. Don't believe in fairy tales, but we got our fantasies. That's dope. Wow, so beautiful. This is cool. The video is very cool. I've enjoyed all of her music videos so far, to be honest. Like, I find them very entertaining. Very cool concepts, just like fun to watch, right? Like, you kind of get sucked in and you're just gonna keep watching what's happening here. And this song sounds really good. Tell me what it's about to be. Really feel it's bound to be. I can't tell no one, but I got a man, but I want you. I got a man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just deep, making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just wanna get with you. And you're right. Can't help it, I want you. Say you right, got my, That's cool too. Like I love the delivery on like singing this part too. Like the you right, I got my guy. Like it's just I don't know. It's just cool when artists kind of get it. Like you hear it and you're like, yeah, that's exactly how it was supposed to be. That's just one of those moments when she's delivering that line. Yeah. Oh my God, man. I love The Weeknd. Honestly, guys, like he's got to be one of my favorite artists of all time. Like he's got to be one of my favorite artists of all time. I was introduced to him. The funny thing is, I was introduced to him not with him singing. So the first song I ever heard by The Weeknd was High for This. But I didn't hear Weeknd's version of it. My girlfriend at the time played it for me. She was listening to Ellie Goulding, I think, did a BBC, like, there's like a segment on BBC Radio, I think, where like artists come in and they'll like sing another artist song, like they'll cover another artist song. So I believe it was one of those, like Ellie Goulding was singing High for This. And I was just like so drawn to it. And then immediately after that, I went and I heard Wicked Games, and I was in. I was like, this is it. And then listened to all of the trilogy. But honestly, when Kissland dropped, the timing for when it was in my life and what was kind of happening at that time, like, you know, imagine this. If you guys know The Weeknd's catalog, imagine this. Pretty came out, right? Pretty came out. And at that time, I was having visa issues for living in the States. I lived in Texas. I moved to Canada, and I was stuck there for a while. And while I was stuck there, my girlfriend at the time started cheating on me with somebody else. Now imagine, again, if you know the song Pretty, imagine how I would have felt that song came out at that moment when that was happening. That was it. He's one of my favorite artists of all time. That album means so much to me. My favorite Weeknd album of all time. I'm really excited that he's on this song. I'm probably talking way too much, but here we go.
I know your history, met him before your peak. He's so connected to that woman that you used to be. But this sex will cloud your memory. A couple strokes to put it in, then you belong to me.
That was dope. He had that song too, called Belong to Me, maybe. I think he did it. He did 2 songs for 50 Shades of Grey. There's the one everyone knows, Earned It. Where You Belong. It wasn't Belong to Me, it was Where You Belong.
You used to be. But this sex will cloud your memory. A couple.
That's crazy to me. Like the lines there are crazy, right?
Met him before your peak. He's so connected to that woman that you used to be. But this sex will cloud your memory. A couple strokes to put it in, then you belong to me. I get a man, but I want you. I get a man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just dick, making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just wanna get with you and you're right. You're right. Got my
Damn.
but I can't help it. I want you. Say you right. Got my guy, but I can't help it. I want you.
Listen, the visuals, incredible, right? Like think about what we saw. We saw this like going into the clouds, seeing the heavens, seeing like this Olympus type situation, like they're gods, right? And you know, so for, for the sense of like, for the purpose of the video, her and her man are living in paradise, like together. And here comes the weekend, and you know, she's intrigued, she wants to get involved in this situation, and the weekend comes in and he starts dumping this giant vase of water that's like causing rain and flooding in paradise. And you see the symbolism there where like he's kind of destroying their paradise, right? And as the video progresses, there's leaks inside this beautiful palace thing that they're living in. They have those buckets sitting around grabbing those leaks, and then the video finishes with them on their bed floating in water. Like, the visuals matching the progression of the song, beautiful. The singing, everything was perfect. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm a big Weeknd fan. Maybe you can. Maybe I'm making it too obvious, but I am. That was awesome. Thank you guys for recommending that. I'm really glad I got to check that out. If you are still here with me, I appreciate you spending your time. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.